you guys? Yes. Wait. Hey, what's up you guys? Yes. Hey, what's up you guys? Yes. I haven't done this in so long I literally forgot what I say in the beginning. I know it has been such a long time, it's ridiculous, and I say that literally every time I upload. Good thing I'm not a professional YouTuber. Although, having a fucked up upload schedule kind of comes with having your own YouTube channel, so... I think my brain just broke. So basically, you already know what's happening because you read the title of this video and decided to click on it and watch it. I met Cece, and it was an experience. Let me tell you. If you know me at all, you know that two of my very best friends just so happen to live several states away from me. One lives in New York and one lives in Georgia. And I did get lucky enough to meet the one that lives in Georgia. I never thought that this day would come. We'd been planning it for months and months and months, and it went by so freaking slow. The second I started talking to Cece, I knew that I had to meet her. I knew that we were destined for great things. I knew that it was in the stars for us to be best friends, so we planned a trip. Vlog number 1, Sarah meets Cece. We're both dumbasses. We told ourselves we were gonna vlog this whole experience, you know, just for like the memories and stuff, and like I wanted to document our adventures together. And then the time came, and both of us literally forgot the entire time we were there. We have like maybe 2 pictures together. One of them is like sort of salvageable. We're gonna learn from our mistakes. What you're about to watch is what I managed to scrape together. So there's a little bit of a broken up timeline, some would say. I'm just gonna be explaining what we were doing, narrating you through our trip. This is what happened. I was so excited that I had been like packed for like a week already, and I decided that the day before I was gonna start vlogging. I act like I have an interesting like life on a day-to-day basis, and I really don't. I was like, my whole plan was to like wake up in the morning, do like an update every like hour or two, be like 11 a.m. update, 2 p.m. update, 6 p.m. update, 11 p.m. update, on the plane update, and then like none of that actually happened, you know? This is me thinking that my life is more interesting than it actually is, and that people would like care about me like walking around my house freaking out and like packing, so like that's what's going on in that here. I woke up this morning at, my stomach, shut up. I woke up this morning at like 7 o'clock. Last night was the last time I'm going to sleep before I see Cece, because sleep deprivation is my best friend, love her. So, I'm gonna go make coffee. My flight leaves at 5:25. There's kind of no point in me going to bed tonight because I know I'm just gonna be hyper and trying not to forget stuff, so I'm just gonna pull an all-nighter tonight anyways. Doesn't make sense for me to go to bed.
So that didn't fucking happen. Bitch ass fell asleep anyways, so.
So here's the part where I started to get sad, because I'm in here packing all my bathroom stuff, and I just realized that like half of the things that I was gonna try and pack are too big. This is all my bathroom stuff that I'm bringing. A little bit depressed that I can't bring like my setting spray or anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Guess I'm just gonna have to suffer. But I still have to go to Target and get little travel size bottles for my face wash and all that good stuff, because we don't want a sister breakout. So keep you updated on that, I guess. Okay, so now we're at like 4 o'clock, so we've only got, how many more hours is that? 9, I can't do math, but this is the outfit we went with. We're about to go to Target and get all my supplies, so see you in a little bit. Now I know I said I was gonna see you guys later. Here's the catch. I fell asleep, and when I woke back up, it was 3:30 and my Uber driver was calling me from my driveway. This is me vlogging in the Uber, trying to not be caught, you know, trying to be inconspicuous. This is me vlogging in the airport. Again, didn't want anyone to see me because, you know, God forbid somebody like films themselves. this is me walking onto the plane. I don't know why I thought that was interesting. And then basically I got on the plane for an hour and we landed. I was frantically texting Cece and Quinn in our group chat being like, oh my fucking god, I'm in the same area code as Cecilia. Cece was still 3 train stops away by the time I landed, so I was kind of freaking out a little bit. But people were taking for fucking ever to get off the plane, so I wasn't that freaked out. As soon as I unboarded, deplaned, got the fuck off the plane, I found the nearest bathroom because I was not about to pee on the plane and I had to pee so bad. The Atlanta airport, if you've ever been there, is fucking huge and terrifying and very confusing. I was back and forth on FaceTime with Cece and Quinn walking around the airport, going up and down like 85 escalators and on like 3 trains back and forth, and like I was lost. Our plan was one of us FaceTime Quinn and then one of us be filming us meeting, and then by the time I actually figured out where Cece was in the airport, we had both forgotten about that, and I was just like so ready to be out of the airport. So we didn't film us actually meeting.
I know.
After going up my 85th fucking escalator thing, I see her standing at the top of the escalators. She was just like sitting there. I don't think she knew I was like coming up the escalator. She didn't see me. She was like on her phone or some shit like that. So I like start running at her because I wasn't about to scream Cece like across the fucking, you know, airport. And this poor little like Asian couple was like standing next to where Cece was standing, and I think that they thought that I was running at them because they like got all excited and they're like, there she is, and I was like, I don't know who you are, and I like ran around them and I was like, no, not you, and then I like smashed into Cece and I like hugged her and we hugged and everything. I was so excited, and whenever I get really nervous I start talking really loud, really fast, and my voice goes up like 8 octaves. So basically I'm fucking irritating when I'm nervous. I'm sure Cece was like freaked out because I was talking like a mile a minute and being like, oh my god, and so full out and like so annoying. So we got on the train and this picture happened, the first picture that I had on my phone of Cece that I took, like not like one that I like screenshotted or like, you know, she sent to me. I like took it with my phone because she was sitting next to me. So we rode the train back to her town and we got in the car and we got back to her house, and her house was so cute, and we met her mom.
Shout out to you, Lori. You're my motherfucking woman. Love you the most. Thank you. Shout out to you.
She showed me around her house and she showed me her chickens and like all of her cute little Georgia things, and I put my stuff in the guest bedroom. Wow! Oh my god, that's a good one! You're kidding! That's a good one! Wow. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't scream.
It's okay.
That's an even better one! I've never seen that one.
I made it. That's an edit that I made.
You made it?
Yeah. Look at the circle one.
You're kidding.
Quinn is with us in spirit.
I'm gonna cry. It's so cute. Oh my god, I want this one. Like, explain to me why I thought I needed to be so full out. Like, I think I was just freaking out that I was like in her house, like seeing her stuff and like walking on her floors, and like, you know, it was just weird. And we went about our itinerary for the rest of the day. So we went to Fernbank, which is like a art and science museum, I think. It's basically this big dinosaur museum in Atlanta that she really wanted to show me because she had her prom there and she wanted to show me all the dinosaurs, and so I said, okay.
Hi guys, it's Cece and Sarah on vlog number 1. Sarah meets Cece. Right now we're at Fernbank. We're about to go see dinos. It's exciting.
By the time we'd like finished and looked at all the dinos, we decided it was time for lunch. So we ended up going to Panera, which, you know, gave me PTSD from both times that I quit working there. She showed me around downtown Atlanta. She showed me all like the cute little buildings and like the gay crosswalk and like all that cute shit. And then we went to go meet her friend Camille. Camille is so nice. I've been so excited to meet her because I've heard so many wonderful things about her. She is so sweet and extremely talented also. I knew she was like a music person. Apparently she writes her own music. And she like sat down at the piano and started playing this like fucking like Beethoven-ass elaborate piano piece that she wrote herself, and it was so amazing. Like, I don't understand how that just like came out of her brain, and she's like, oh yeah, it's no big deal, I just like wrote it one day. And I'm like, right, got it. Meanwhile, I'm over here and I can't like figure out how to make a fucking grilled cheese sandwich sometimes, like, you know. And from there, Cece and Camille showed me their school, and we walked around and we looked at the football field and this cute little donut place called Danny Donuts. And then, because apparently Cece thinks that like we don't have nature in Florida, she thinks that we like live in like palm trees or some shit like that, like palm trees and beaches, and she wanted to take me on this nature hike. So here's what happened. Basically, I'm not used to like climbing around on like hills and shit, because Florida is flat, so there are like no mountains, no hills, no like gentle inclines here. We were walking from the parking lot into this like nature park, and I guess the ground was still like wet from the morning. Watched Cece walk down and it was fine. Watched Camille walk down and it was fine. Then I was like, oh yeah, no big deal. I'm just gonna like jog on down that little hill. No! I slipped and fell flat on my ass. So basically, they fucking laughed at me. And for the rest of the trip, she was making sure that I didn't bust my ass again. So after they were done showing me nature and shit, we went back downtown and we went to Petco and played with the puppies and all the little bunnies and like cute little birds and shit. And this one dog that we found was so sweet and so cute, and we're like, let's play with him. Wrong. Spawn of Satan, chew everything. I want to eat that. I'm going to take your hair tie. I'm going to yank your shoelace. I'm gonna fucking tear up your pants. Like, right. Very cute. Don't let the looks fool you. So after Petco, we went to Whole Foods, which was weird because I thought Whole Foods was only a Florida thing this whole trip. We would be like driving around and I would like recognize restaurants or like see like stores that I like go in all the time. It felt like I just like drove like across town and was like at Cece's house. Anyways, we went to Whole Foods to get supplies to make dinner, and then we dropped Camille off back at home. We went back to Cece's house and we helped Lori make dinner, and we had, it was called like chicken. It had some like fancy Italian sounding name to it, and I don't remember what it was. It was good though. We sat on the back porch and ate outside, and it was really cute and really pretty. So we helped clean up from dinner, and then Cece wanted to show me this little like ice cream place. It was called Frosty Caboose. It's super cute. It's this little like ice cream shop that's in the back of a train car, and they like serve everything out the little train windows, and it's super cute, and it's like parked in a parking lot right where the train tracks are. We got our ice cream, me and Cece and Camille, and then we went and sat out on the train tracks and we were watching like the different trains go by and all that stuff. It was a good time. So we took Camille home and then fucking showered that shit off because I felt nasty. Being on a plane will do that to you. Running on like 2 hours of sleep will do that to you, I guess. I felt so much better, so nice. And then we went to Cece's, like, her house is on this hill. So they have a basement, but it's like not really under their house. It's kind of like on the side of their house, but down on the hill, so it's like under their house, but not under their house. Hard to explain. So we went down there, and we were gonna watch Ladybug, but we ended up just FaceTiming Quinn, and then going the fuck to sleep, because to be honest, I was wrecked. I was so tired, and I was just ready to fucking fall over. And then it was the next day, Pentatonics Day. So I was slumped. I was fucking gone. And I don't remember Cece coming in and waking me up. I remember her like shaking me, and then I thought I fell back asleep, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just like woke up and like didn't remember. I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck she's saying in this next video. I don't know why she thought she needed to literally speak in fucking parcel tongue or whatever the fuck she's saying. So I'm just gonna put subtitles on it if I can figure out what she's saying, and if not, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Suck it up. I don't fucking know. I'm tired of editing this fucking video.
It's a concert day. Just woke up. It's like 9 o'clock. Gotta go get Sarah. It's Pentatonics Day.
No. Wake up.
Sarah, we have to go see Cats.
Right now?
And then you go get to see Mitch Grassi today. Wake up.
We got dressed, got ready, and then we went to go meet our friend Cheyenne. We decided to go to this little cat cafe that's in downtown Atlanta, but it's super cute. It's a wonderful little idea. All the cats are so sweet. And our friend Cheyenne decided to meet us there because she was going to the same show as us that night. She is so sweet, but she's fucking so tall. She's like 6'3" or something. So when we walked in the door to the cat cafe, I didn't even see her standing there until like I walked right past her, and then I realized that that was her, and I was like, holy shit, she's so tall. So we like hugged and talked for a little bit, and then we went inside and we played with the little cats, and they were so sweet.
He's purring so hard.
He really is.
Not letting go. Refusal. That's even at mine. Yeah. I did it. She successfully captured a cat.
We decided to go back home for lunch, and we had leftover chicken and noodles from the night before, and then we just kind of chilled for a little bit. Our plan originally was to line up at like 10 a.m., but we realized it would be pouring down rain all day, so we were just gonna kind of play it by ear, so we kind of decided to leave around like 3 or 4. So we just like came back to the house, chilled, ate lunch. We were watching Shane conspiracy theory videos, and I was telling Cece about that one conspiracy where like you can tell if your phone is hacked. Like if you hold another phone up to your phone and turn both of them on and start recording, you can see like a little light blinking in like this part of your phone. Like, well, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but hello? 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 In like this part of your phone right here, you can see like a little light flashing. So I was trying to show her that, and like we were both like, oh, it's not working, and then we like fucking played it back and we saw it working, so that's like literally terrifying. My phone is tapped. Basically, blink twice if you need help. If I go missing in the next like week or so, you'll know what happened to me. My FBI agent is coming to kill me. And then we started getting ready for the concert.
You want 1 or 2?
1. Wow.
That's really it.
There she is. And it was still kind of fucking tearing ass outside, pouring rain, which made us a little bit nervous because we didn't want it to, you know, like be fucking pouring rain the entire concert. By the time we had like gotten ready, it was still pouring outside, and we were like, well, what the fuck do we do? But we like texted all of our friends, and apparently they were all waiting outside because a couple of them had like VIP and stuff, so they had to be there early. So we were just like, okay, I guess we're gonna go. So we ended up driving to go get food because I hadn't like eaten anything all day, and like I didn't want to be like standing in line in the rain and like fucking pass out. So you can literally hear how hard it was raining in this video that we took. These like next videos, you can literally hear how hard it was raining. It was pouring so hard.
So we're on our way. We're en route. It's 5:40.
Yeah.
After I said, let's tell Cheyenne that we're gonna be there at 5:30.
Yeah. So whoops on that one. But
It's fucking raining, so like I don't.
yeah. Maybe give us a break.
I think we're as ready as we're gonna get. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Get some snacks. Or just gonna fucking
line.
see pentatonics.
I guess.
I fucking guess.
I fucking guess. Cece was getting so mad. She was like getting so frustrated, and I was like, bro, calm down. It's gonna be just fine.
Quinn, listen, we're in the drive-thru for Starbucks because Sarah needs food, but it's fucking. Bro, I'm pissed. We were like, what if there's an alternate date? And I was like, I don't want to think about that. Like, fuck.
Bro, I'm pissed, she says. Bro, I'm pissed.
We pull up to the venue and we park and we like walk over and we meet our friend Cheyenne, and everybody's like in fucking like raincoats and umbrellas. Cheyenne, her seats were like all the way behind us, and me and Cece got 12th row in pit. The thing is though, let me tell you, pit had fucking seats. Here's the thing about Pentatonics concerts. There's like a wide demographic of people that listen to their music. It's white Christian families with small children, grandparents, music nerds. I think that's about it. So basically, pit. We found out like a couple days before that there were gonna be seats in pit, so we were kind of already dreading that. We're like, you know what, it's fine, we'll just stand, we'll like jump and dance around and make sure everybody else is lit like around us, you know? Nobody was sitting in Cheyenne's row. Cheyenne was like a couple rows behind us, so we're just like come sit with us, you know, because like we didn't want her to be by herself. If somebody tells you to move out of our row, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but nobody told her to move, so she just ended up sitting with us, which was lit. So once the opener started playing, it started pouring rain again. Echo Smith was there. They were really good. I didn't realize that they like had songs other than Cool Kids. Apparently they do, so that was weird. The other opener that they had, Callum Scott, is so sweet, and he was so talented and really, really funny. He did a really good job too. Once it got closer to like 9 o'clock, the pit started like filling up more, but the people in fucking front row were like sitting down. They were playing like the pre-show playlists and all that good shit, and then it got dark, and then this happened. So, basically that's the concert. We were like literally the only people like standing up and jumping and dancing. It was like making me kind of sad that like nobody else was like standing up. Like, hello, why did you buy pit tickets if you're just gonna like sit fucking down the whole time? I don't know.
Update, in case you're wondering, yes, that still makes me mad, and yes, it still frustrates me that, like, I don't understand why you would buy, like, front row to a concert just to, like, sit down. Like, donate to charity. Like, spend your money elsewhere. The fuck? Like, let somebody else have, like, a good-ass time. If they came to be lit and you're just gonna sit down and ruin the vibes, bro, then, like, what is your problem?
I got to meet Alice and say hi to her, and she was so nice and so sweet and so cute. So we like ran out of the fucking venue because there were so many people there and we didn't want to get trampled. And we were gonna go stand by buses to like wait for them after the show. But this bitch ass like security lady was like, no, you guys have to leave. You have to move. There were maybe like 8 of us standing out there. Like it wasn't like a mob. We weren't anywhere near like touching the buses. We were like standing like at least like feet away from them, like on the sidewalk. We weren't like harassing them or like anything. They hadn't even come out yet, and she was like, you have to leave. Cece and Cheyenne and Camille and I just fucking booked it because we all wanted Waffle House and we were just like tired. And then we were sitting in Waffle House eating our waffles and chilling, and everybody started posting pictures of them at the buses. So apparently they came out anyways. That's cool. We went back home. We were watching concert videos and then fucking fell asleep, bro. And then it was the next morning and it was time for me to leave and go home. And I was really sad, and I didn't want to wake up because I didn't want to leave, and I was having such a good time, and I was just depressed as fuck because I didn't want to leave. So we woke up and Cece's mom made us cinnamon rolls and we watched Mamma Mia for a little bit, and then I packed my shit up and said goodbye to Lori, and we got in the car and drove to the train station. Sorry, now we're on my phone because my camera battery died, so cool. This has been a journey. We got to the airport, we were walking through and got my bags checked and everything, and they wouldn't let Cece through security with me, so we had to say goodbye, and I was so sad because we like didn't get any pictures together, and I just didn't want to leave, and I was about to have a fucking nervous breakdown in the airport because I just like my whole body froze, and I was like, can't do it. I can't go. I can't leave. And I was trying really hard not to cry the entire time. And the poor like security guard standing there was like, it's okay, she'll be back. And I'm like, you don't know that. I was about to lose my shit. I like fucking zipped through the security because I just didn't want to like turn around and like fucking like see her walking away and then cry. And you know, then it happened and I was like standing in front, like I went through security and this old lady came up behind me and she's like, are you doing okay, sweetheart? And I was like, no! And then I like lost it and everything was fine. So got on the airplane, landed back in the 727. And that was my trip. So basically, I met Cece. I still can't really believe it happened. It still feels really weird that I like saw her in person and I like have videos of us like standing next to each other and like together. It's just so weird that I can't like drive across town and like be at her house, you know, because it felt like that, because it felt like we lived so much closer than we actually did. I had such a wonderful time and basically can't wait to do it all over again in vlog number 2 when Sarah meets Quinn and Cece. Thank you for watching. I don't know if you got anything out of this, but if you did, you can like it, you can subscribe for like literally one video every 6 months. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back. Couldn't tell ya. But thank you for watching. Talk to you guys next time.
LOL, so I forgot that I had this footage that Cece sent to me. This was the morning, it was the same morning that I was flying to her, but as I was vlogging my experience and she was vlogging her experience. So this is her on her way to the train station and to the airport to come get me. So hope you enjoy.
What's up, guys? It is currently 5:48 in the morning. I just woke up, took a shower, and washed the Panic concert off of my body. And I'm in my car that still smells like Wendy's because I accidentally left my leftovers from last night in here, so gotta take that out. But
yes, she literally did have a leftover Wendy's bag in her car when she picked me up that morning. So in case you're wondering,
going to get Sarah from the airport, and I am very excited. I've left home. I realized I still have my retainer in, so that's fun. Also, I forget that like it's actually almost 6 o'clock, and like people are out here running and shit. Crazy. I don't know what to do with my retainer. This is so fun.
And then we went across the street to this. Okay. My camera just stopped recording in the middle of me talking. Cool.